Pretty good at it.
So, like, tell us who you are, and you can make up a name or whatever. And let's see how you got involved with swine flu and like what it is and kind of stuff like that. Whenever you're ready.
Dr. BaJina here.
Okay.
Harry BaJina.
No?
Okay.
Dr. Harry BaJina.
BaJina not okay?
We gotta have a bloopers. Up to.
You got it. Should I start over?
Alright, yeah, start over.
Dr. BaJina here, the swine flu expert. I've had it for years. Where did it start? Mexico. How? Some say it was sexually transmitted from the swine. We don't know what goes on down there. It made it up here. Someday some kids went down there to Mexico for some vacation. They went to the special show, and they came back, and they infected the United States. And ever since then, it's been sexually transmitted across the nation. How can you prevent from getting the disease? Abstinence. It's the only safe method. How do you know if you have the flu? You'll develop a rash in the chest region. Some say, well, it's not related, but it's okay. You'll develop a cough and flu-like symptoms. You will not die. However, you're very contagious as long as you have the fever. So when is the best time to have intercourse, if you should do so? When you don't have a fever, when you're cool. Maybe icy conditions. Why is Alaska not infected? It's cold. You want me to start over?
Sure.
Okay. Swine flu. I'm Dr. BaJina. I am the swine flu expert. Why me? I've had it for years. You may ask, where did it start from and how do you get it? It started in Mexico. The birds gave it to the pigs, and then the pigs gave it to the humans. H1N1, sexually transmitted. How did it reach the United States? Spring break. High school students and college from across the nation visit Mexico, specifically Cancun. And what do some of them take part in? The special shows. They come back, and then they perform special shows in the United States. And then the disease is passed on. You may say, how do I know if I have it? Well, if your hand is bigger than your face, you've contracted the disease. You may also develop flu-like symptoms, but this is the only for sure test. Don't even bother going to the doctor.
Oh my God.
Birds. Give it to the pigs. they put on their own special shows. What shows were we talking about?
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Now, how can you be safe from the swine flu? There's only one for sure way: abstinence. But in America, that's impossible. Well, it's not impossible, but it is for a guy like me. Rich and handsome. Anyways. But you say, when am I contagious? Is it like herpes, where if I have a sore, I'm more likely to give it? No. Well, kind of, but no sores. If you have the fever. So what do? Go to Alaska. Have you heard of any outbreaks up there? No. It's because they do it on the glaciers. It's the only safe way. I live in Alaska. No troubles. No troubles. I don't know what else to say about the swine flu. Just a little chit chat.
Yeah.
I think here. Now, the swine flu is a virus, so it'll stay with you forever. It's been with me forever. To think a little bit. Sorry, there's a lot of inappropriate stuff going through my mind right now. It's a little too inappropriate. That's okay. Is there a vaccine? They're trying to develop one. But you can't stop the spread. That's all I got to do. I'm drained. I've got no more. Maybe I should pass out from the swine flu.